Hey girlies, it's Tammy. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm recreating my birthday makeup. If you follow me on Instagram, which if you're not, you should. I mean, I'll leave it right here. You would have seen it was my birthday recently and I did this makeup look and I got tons of questions like, what are you wearing? So I did a little like Instagram story saying I'm wearing this, I'm wearing this, I'm wearing this. But I kind of thought it's not enough. Like I know you girlies want to see how to achieve it and like what exact shades I use. So I thought I'd just come recreate it for you girlies and give you a tutorial. So it is using the I Heart Makeup Chocolate Orange palette, which I haven't actually reviewed on my channel before because like I said in the video, the first time I used this palette I didn't really like it. It just wasn't giving me like pigmentation and like it wasn't blowing me away, so I just honestly didn't review it. But then I decided for my birthday, I was like, you know what Tammy, use something different. You want something orangey, you want something warm, use something different. And I pulled out this palette and honestly on my birthday I was so surprised. I was like, you know when you're applying eyeshadow and you're like, girl, this is going good. Oh my god, this is going good. I like this color, I like this color. It was going really well. So actually my thoughts on this palette has changed and I actually do recommend it now guys. If you do like the shades inside, they definitely work and they are very pigmented. I think, and you guys will hear me say this in the video, but I think the brushes I was using like the first time I tried this palette was not ideal because the second time I tried it I did use the Morphe E22 and I used it today as well and I'm loving the palette. So I highly recommend the Morphe E22 as a blending brush. It definitely changed my opinion on this palette and I highly recommend this palette now. So yeah, if you do want to see how I achieve this look, then definitely keep on watching. Okay guys, so let's just go ahead and start. I'm gonna prime my eyelids using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in C12. Also, I am wearing clothes by the way guys. I got this off the shoulder type of, it's so cute. Look at the sleeves. Okay, I got a little bit of foundation on it, but look at this sleeve. They're like bell sleeves with layers. It's from Boohoo. It's such a cute top. It's a crop top by the way. So I'm just gonna quickly prime my eyelids. And then I'm just going to take some of the Sacha Buttercup powder and just dust over that lightly to just set it. Okay, so the palette we're going to be using today is the I Heart Makeup Chocolate Orange palette. Now, I do have a confession for you guys. The first time I used this palette, I wasn't loving it, and that's why I never did a video review on it. I just wasn't loving it, and I really didn't think it was worth talking about. But for my birthday yesterday, I felt like, do you know what, Tammy? Give it a try. It's got some nice colours in there. Give it a proper try, like off camera, by yourself, just see how you like it. And I actually liked it so much better yesterday than the first time that I used it, and I'm not quite sure why, but the colors were really pigmented when I used it yesterday. This is what it looks like on the inside. So now I just have mixed feelings about it because the first time I used it I didn't really like it. This wasn't deep dark. It's still not as deep and dark as I would like I would prefer a black in this palette of course to add that darkness, but the first time I used this palette, this dark brown didn't come off as dark as I wanted to. But then yesterday it added like a nice darkness. It wasn't like a deep dark black brown, but it was enough darkness that I was happy, if that makes sense. And yeah, they were just so much more pigmented yesterday, so we're gonna give it a go today again and see, you know, if I get the same results. Now I must admit I did go in with the Morphe E22 brush yesterday with the chocolate orange palette, and I'm slyly wondering if the brush is the reason that I like the palette more, because of course brushes and tools does make a difference to your makeup guys. So I highly recommend this E22 brush. It's like a big fluffy blending brush from Morphe. And then the first shade I went into is the shade Orange, and of course it is the vibrant orange shade, and I just took this straight into the crease. Now look at that pigmentation guys, look at that. It's crazy. I'm gonna bring you in a bit closer. This brush is so soft. This is gonna become my everyday blending brush. I absolutely love this. Highly recommend. I think Beauty Bay sells Morphe brushes if you're in the UK. Oh, if you're in the UK, Morphe does a UK website now. Completely forgot about that. So yeah, I'm just going to blend this colour up in the crease and diffuse it. So I'm actually going to pick up the keys to my new house today guys. Like I'm super excited. I'm going to show the house to twins for the first time as well, so I hope they like it as much as I do. But I want to take this opportunity to just say the month of February my videos are not going to be like as scheduled or as much as usual because I'm spending the whole of February like packing up the house and moving. So please bear with me for February because my videos are not going to be as consistent as usual, but trust me, I'll be back probably with the same like background or something, because I like having a white background. It just makes all the focus on me, you know. I know some of you have said like, oh, switch it up, Tammy, try a backdrop. And honestly, I don't really like videos that have backdrops because they're not really personal. Do you know what I mean? This is kind of like a white backdrop, but it's not. It's just a white wall. You know, the ones with like glitter and like sparkles and stuff like that. I feel like it just takes attention away from the person's actual content. It can't just be me. I find myself getting so distracted by like, or if they have lights in the background and the lights are like flashing or they're like moving, and I'm like, oh, what's happening back there? But yeah, that is the first shade, called Orange. Then next I went into the shade called Peel, which is this kind of burgundy reddish shade, and I also started this into the crease, and as you can see, it is very pigmented. I honestly think it's the brush, guys, because the first time I used this palette, it wasn't this pigmented as far as I can remember. And honestly, guys, this look was super easy to achieve. It was mostly like, if you want to amp up your look, add glitter. It just changes the levels, I'm telling you. You go from an everyday cute look to, oh my god, it's her birthday, she's turning up. Like, I'm telling you, watch when I add the glitter, you'll see it will come together. And then last but not least, for the matte, I went in with the deep dark brown, which I wasn't a fan of the first time I used it, but now I'm slowly warming up to it. And I just put this straight onto the outer V. So, do you see what I mean? It's not as dark as like a deep dark black brown, but it definitely does the job. Then next I went in with the shade Gift, which is this kind of bronzy gold color right here, and I did wet it with my Primark priming water. So I'm just gonna spritz that a little bit and then plop it straight onto the lid. And this shimmer is so pigmented. As you can see, like, I've just done my whole lid with that one dip. And then taking my Morphe brush one last time, no extra product, just blending the edges. Okay, so that is what I did for my eyeshadow look for my birthday. Of course, I'm going to go in with glitter, but first I'm going to complete the rest of my face, like concealer, powder, all of that, which is the usual. Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, Sacha Buttercup Powder, Sunkissed Giant Bronzer, Makeup Revolution Pro Contour Kit in medium dark. I mean, I use the same things every single day. But if you do want to see an updated kind of foundation routine, then definitely let me know and I can work on there. Okay, girlies, and I'm back. So here we are with the final look. Now we're going to go add glitter, and the glitter I used on my birthday is by LA Splash. It's their glitter eyeliner in the shade Chandelier. It's like a light goldy color, which I absolutely love. I do have a discount code for LA Splash if you do want to get this one. I think it's Makeup by Tammy, should get you 25% off, I think. But if you are not into like, I suppose LA Splash is not like, it's not high end, but it is an indie brand and it is a little bit more kind of up there in price. So if you would like something affordable, I have spoke about the glitter liners I got from eBay before, and it comes in a pack of 8 for £8, I think, so that makes it like £1 each. I've used this before on my eyes. They are good. I don't know why I hesitated to say that. They are really good. I did enjoy using it. They're just not as creamy as the LA Splash ones. I find I get a lot more kind of glide with the LA Splash ones, whereas these ones from eBay, I have to dip in like a couple times to kind of get the amount of glitter that I want on my eyes. But they're still really decent quality for the price, especially. They're really good. They do definitely work, and they have some interesting colors as well. But for today, I'm just gonna go in with my LA Splash one because that's the one I used on my actual birthday. So what I did was kind of put it on my inner corner. So let's just start off with that. So you see with this glitter liner, you just get so much glitter coming out with one dip. You barely need to double dip, depending on how much glitter you're putting on. So I just did the inner corner, and then from there I dragged it onto the first third of the eye. I didn't do the whole lid, I just wanted it to kind of be like an explosion on the inner corner. And yeah, that is more or less what I did to get my inner corner blinding for my birthday. So I'm gonna go do the other eye quickly. When I go pick up my keys for my new house, the people are going to be like, wow, she did all of that to just come pick up keys. People always look at me like I'm crazy because I walk around with a full face of makeup. But do you know what really made me feel empowered, like to not give it F? Did you guys see the Sleek campaign? It was the My Face, My Rules campaign, and it was just showing people like slayed face and they're walking on the street like, I don't give a. I swear that gave me so much confidence to just be like, do you know what? I have a passion for makeup. Why does that affect you? Like, I would definitely walk out of the house with it before, but I'd feel a lot more conscious that people were staring at me. But now I just feel like, do you know what? I can slay my face, so I will. So if you are shy to wear too much makeup out of the house, girl, do what you want, wear as much makeup as you want. 10 pounds of foundation, it's your face, like it's literally not affecting anyone else. But yeah, that is how I did the glitter explosion on my inner corner. I feel like, oh no, I got some, no. Okay, that kind of worked. So yeah, now let's go on to lipstick. So for lips, I went in with the Gerard Cosmetics lip pencil. I can't find any of my Makeup Revolution Glory lip liners. I need to get a new one. So for now, I've been using this one, and this is the shade Mudslide from Gerard Cosmetics. I also have a code for them if you would like to buy the lip liner. I mean, no pressure, guys. I didn't realize this video would be code heavy. So I'm just gonna outline the lips with this. I like the warm tone of it because the Makeup Revolution lip liner Glory is a little bit more of a cool toned brown, whereas this one is a warm toned brown. Hopefully Makeup Rev will do a shade like this soon because this is gorgeous. And then once that lip liner is on, I went with the Makeup Revolution My Sign lip gloss in the shade Virgo. I think this is like £3, or you can get it in a pack of 3 with 2 other lip glosses for £5, and I applied it. I love the colour. It's like such a summery colour. It's like a peachy coral colour. And these glosses are so pigmented and they last a really long time. Like once they kind of, you know, wear out, probably like 2-3 hours in, they go from like a gloss to a satin lipstick type of formula. Like they definitely keep the color for hours, so loving this. So yeah guys, that is how I achieved my birthday makeup. If you do want to see how I achieved my birthday hair, then I definitely have a separate video on that because I filmed that before, so it should be out before this video, but I'm not too sure because my editing is all over the place right now. I think I've mentioned this in a video before, but I'm filming faster than I can edit, so I have like right now I have about 9 or 10 videos to edit, but I'm still sitting here filming more. I'm obsessed with filming, guys. Editing, not so much. But yeah, I do have a video and a tutorial on how I colored this hair myself, by the way, guys. I like did the highlights and I curled it up. So this is day 2 curls. As you can see, they've dropped a little bit, but it's still looking fresh to death. Fresh to death, Tammy. This is why my brothers are calling me old right now. I actually got a card on my birthday saying, "Happy birthday, old lady." I'm 24. These kids, I swear, cheeky. But yeah, girlies, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.